John McLaughlin. Well, what can I say about this maestro except for the fact that I've been a fan and admirer of his music, from my early school days. The last time he came to India, which was, I think, in April of last year, I thought that that would be the first and last time that I would be seeing John McLaughlin. And it's so incredible, it's so exciting to know that he's going to be coming back again. And it's just an incredible feeling, and the excitement is so high that I'm listening to all his albums once again, refreshing myself. But I know he's going to be playing music from the new album. But last year's performance was so incredible. The band was just beautiful, such a cohesive unit, and the dexterity and the musicianship of the full band was just blew, the crowd that was there. And I was part of that crowd. I was going crazy at that concert. And what struck me the most about the concert last year was the incredible precision which the band played. But it was not just precision, it was heart, soul, the body. It was just an embodiment of, a divine spirit amongst all the musicians. And the leading band member, obviously John McLaughlin, seems to have that power to engulf his musicians and his audiences along with him. And it just blew me away, that to a level where I would probably say that was probably one of the finest concerts I have ever seen. But now we're going to be able to see the same band once again in a better venue, which is at the Jamshed Bhabha Hall at the NCPA on the 6th of November. And I am so excited, because I'm sure that they're going to be playing all the tracks from their latest album of the Fourth Dimension, which is called Blacklight. The main distinctness of this album from what he had done previously was on Now Hear This, is the incorporation of multiple layers of synths. And on the album you can hear lots of arpeggios going on, lots of synth tracks flying left, right and center. John McLaughlin himself playing a lot of synth sounds triggered through MIDI. It's to me it seems like that it's approaching a level where the musicianship remains the same, the dexterity remains the same, if not more. But the sound of the whole album and the band today seems to be, very modern, very modern. And I think that there are a lot of kids who are going to enjoy this, especially all the young keyboard players, where they're going to hear all these crazy synth sounds which they normally associate only with dance gigs and EDM gigs and with DJs. So this is going to be a great cohesiveness between a lot of different forms, and it's really exciting. And because the new venue that they're playing in is such a beautiful, gorgeous venue, I think we're just going to be enveloped with a barrage and a wall of great sound. Hats off to people who bring these kind of artists down to India. Very few promoters bring these kind of artists to this country, because it's really difficult for them to get sponsorship, to have these kind of events. Even though they're maestros, unfortunately the large public or the large amount of sponsors don't really want to put in their monies into concerts like this. So you've got to hand it to First Edition Arts, who brought in the concert last year too, and this time in association with NCPA, two great promoters getting together to give us some extremely fine music. Kudos to them for doing this for us.